Hey, welcome back to another episode of Johnscryptotherapy. Today we're going to look at Bitcoin, OMI, and IMX. Okay, guys, so today is going to be a fun lesson. I'm going to try to go through this a little bit quicker just so you guys understand what I'm looking at, how I'm looking at price, and we're just going to have a fun session. If you guys do like these type of videos, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. So let's get right into it, okay? So first we're going to look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in a downwards move. We are seeing this channel giving us resistance, support here on top, but of course resistance right here. What I want to see in order for me to have a strong bias to the upside is two things can happen, okay guys? The two things are very simple. If it breaks above this structure right here, and this structure will be around the $25,422. If that does break and we see a breakout retest, that is going to be a strong hold for me to buy the market until the next major level. The next major level is going to be $32,441, okay? So that is going to be my bias if it does break towards the upside. But why am I still looking bearish for the short term? Well, I'm going to explain it to you guys. I want to see inducements. I want to see fake outs. I want to see prices go back, take out our inducements before prices go towards the upside. So what I'm trying to say is this, guys. So price went up, pulled back, price went back up again, pulled back, went back up, pulled back, and then went back up. So what I want to see is price do something very simple here. I want price to come back down and take out these lows right here. The lows that are going to be defined roughly around the $21,380 mark. Once those lows are taken out, it could be with a wick, a simple wick, because why? There's a lot of orders here. We want to see an inducement before prices start to go back up, and this is the range that I'm looking for. So what I'm expecting is price to go a little bit lower for a stronger move up. Yes, that does not mean price cannot break this and just continue up. Yes, it can happen. But what I want to do for a better trade and a better position is price take out this inducement, go a little bit lower, find a natural level on the downside, then buy the market at a natural better price, okay? Yes, if it does break out, we can go towards the upside. This is a channel as well, and the channel does have confirmation. When it does break out, we could see exactly where it breaks out. It goes towards our second major level, which is phenomenal. But right now, Bitcoin is in a sideways movement. So because of that, I do want to see an inducement before I look to buy the market. This is a little strategy that I want to show you guys. And this is my idea when it comes to Bitcoin. So first, what I want to see is the lows taken out. Once the lows get taken out, look for my confirmational signals, then look to buy. Where am I going to target when I look to buy at the bottom? I'm going to be very smart. We're going to target the top of the channel once again. This is a confirmation that we're looking for because we don't know if it's going to break out. Because we need to see confirmation, we need to see the candle close above. If it does not happen, this is a great confirmation for us to say, you know what, price can go back up towards the top of the channel, take some profits, and then go on with your day. So that is my idea for Bitcoin. We want to see a pullback, take out these lows. These are the lows that have a lot of liquidity, so we want to see inducement before prices go up. So that is my game plan for a strong move, guys. Does not mean price cannot go like this, guys. Price can absolutely go down as long as one rule stays intact. The lows cannot be taken out, so these lows are protected. So that means I don't care how far price goes down, as long as it doesn't cross that line. These are going to be phenomenal levels to buy the market and see prices going back up. So that is my idea. If it does not break the top, we're not looking to buy yet. We want an inducement. We want price to go lower, so we need to break the inducement, continue low, buy it at a cheaper price, and then work our way towards the upside. So that is my game plan, and let's see how it plays out. The other token that we're going to be looking at, let's go into OMI. And for OMI, we have beautiful, phenomenal moves. We've seen a beautiful downwards trend towards the downside, and this was phenomenal. This is what I called from the get-go. A lot of people don't understand structure, but structure is right in front of us. We're in this beautiful flag. We understand what we wanted to do. I even mentioned to a lot of you guys, don't look to buy OMI until it crosses 0.0011-ish. If it does not cross, you already know my game plan. Look to sell. Look for an advanced move towards the downside. And where are we going to rebuy the token? Very simple, at the bottom of the channel. Reasons why this is the highest probability when you look at many touches, a lot of solid formations of support. And of course, if Bitcoin does start to move up, this is the confirmation we could go a little bit higher. If Bitcoin once again does fail and it does go lower because of the inducements that we called out, and it does go towards the downside, this could be a huge bear flag, guys. And if this is a huge bearish flag, we could see prices going a little bit lower. Does not mean you should be scared. This is just a small retracement for prices to continue back up over the long term. This project does have a lot of value, and that's why I don't believe this project is going to go to zero. This project has a lot of value. We're going to see a lot of holders buying at cheaper prices. A lot of investors and holders and traders love this project. So that's why I'm saying these are great, phenomenal times. If you are buying, we're going to see a nice push towards the upside. And what we're expecting is price to push back up towards the upside as long as Bitcoin follows the natural path. If it does give us the inducement and goes back up, or even breaks up, if Bitcoin breaks up towards the new structure high, then absolutely we're going to smash it and go towards the top. If Bitcoin is struggling, we're going to go towards this zone, and this is a zone that you need to understand to take some profits, because price can do two things. And at this zone, price can do two things. It can make a pattern because it's not strong enough to break above, and then the pattern will give us confidence that, hey, we need to start to break above in order for this project to be bullish. That is the idea when it comes to OMI, guys, okay? So these are key levels to buy. Make sure, remember, this is not financial advice, it's just my advice on how I look at the markets, and exactly what we're looking at is a good retracement, good level of support, and that's why these are going to be key levels of buying, okay? So that is my tip right there. Let's go into IMX right here. For IMX, we're going to keep it simple. We do have a cup and handle formation, guys. So the cup and handle is a great formation. I do like to look at this as even a head and shoulders, but the reasons why I'm using it as a cup and handle, the handle is very small. I like it to be 1/3 of the cup, and as you guys can see, the cup is bigger and it's like 1/3 of the cup. This is a great confirmation. If you're looking at inducements the same way that we're looking at inducements on Bitcoin, same idea. I want to see the structure being broken. What I want to see is this very simple example. So I see price going up, coming back down, up, coming back down, up, coming back down, and this is the final push up. So that means I know as an advanced trader, there's a lot of liquidity just held right underneath. So if that's the case, what I want to do is I don't want to enter the market exactly here. I want to make sure when I enter the market moves, I take my profits and move on. And what I want to do is the same thing as Bitcoin. If I see a key break, this is a structure that I'm going to be looking to buy. We're going to take our extension right here, and we're going to take that extension and put it exactly where the breakout occurs. Where that breakout occurs, you guys can see it comes to another key valuable level. Yes, we could take some profits just before, but the idea is this is bullish if the structure does break. What we're going to expect is this, guys. We want to see a strong break. If prices cannot break it the first time, we're going to go back and we're going to go into our inducement. We're going to get an inducement. Then we're going to see prices push back up. And that's when we start to see volume. We start to see spikes in the volume if you're a volume trader to get into the markets. And that's what's going to propel us towards the upside. So inducement is very much a big key when it comes to trading. If you are looking at fake outs and everything like that, we just want to see price hold above the structure as the lows being protected. So that means we have protected lows and we have vulnerable highs. That means we have weak highs, and the weak highs are telling us that price, when it does eventually break, we're going to see a strong move towards the upside. All of this is just a primary example of analysis, look at the markets and dictating exactly what price does. Look at Bitcoin, watch the chart, look at what we're trying to do. If it breaks towards the upside, great. If it goes lower, this is not a bad sign, guys. We're just getting into the inducements. We're just looking for major pullbacks, 50%, 61.8, and then we're going to look to buy at a better price. If you guys do like this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys want to see more coins, please put it down in the comments below. Other than that, thank you so much. Take it easy, and John out. Peace!